Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's been a little while. It's been about 4 weeks or so since I posted. Just haven't had time. Haven't been really making any purchases, so really haven't had a lot to show. But I got one today. So another budget purchase. This one is a little bit more expensive, and more expensive is $10 rather than 6 or 7 or 5 is what I've been doing. So I splurged a little bit for this one, if you want to call it that. But one caveat to this video: so I'm an idiot and I broke my little camera holder thing. So I'm gonna try my best to hold the camera myself and hope my hands aren't too shaky. Um, so I'm gonna make it all professional, act like it's on a you know, a little machine that moves it or something. But so we'll start out today. We got Gissa, Glorious Resurrector. So 4 mana for a 4/4. This is from Midnight Hunt. Legendary human wizard. Nice to have a black creature that's 4 mana, 4/4. It passes the vanilla test, basically. So if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile instead. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with Gissa onto the battlefield under your control, and they gain Decayed, which means they can't block. And once you attack with them, then you have to sacrifice them. So you get to use anything that your opponent has that dies, which is kind of nice. I saw the art card for this, and I kind of looked it up, and I was like, oh, well, that's kind of nice. So I got myself a couple copies. This one I think was the most expensive one that I had. This one was a little over $1. And I think this one is the second most. Atrata the Silencer. So this is a 2 blue and a black for a 3/5. Atrata the Silencer can't be blocked. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile target creature that player controls and put a hit counter on that card. That player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them. And then you have to shuffle a Trotta into your library. So, and it is a legendary, so you can't have more than one on the battlefield. So I like this one. I have a Dimir deck that is all about unblockable creatures, and this one fits in pretty nicely. It's from Guilds of Ravnica. I know I was getting a lot from Ravnica Allegiance, but so yeah, this is a nice one. I figured probably a good idea to get 4 copies. So because you got to shuffle it in. So pretty nice card. And if you're basically taking out one of their creatures every time, so you're at least getting something out of it. Even if you don't get the win condition, you're at least taking something out. So that's nice. So I got next thing, we got Caves of Koilos, I think it's called. It's from Magic Origins, another pain land. I know how much I like pain lands. Well, appreciate pain lands at least. So this is the Orzhov one. So the white and black. Nothing really. I have a deck that has 1 and a shock land in there, so I figured I'd round it out with another couple pain lands, help fix the mana base a little bit. All right, and then now we got Spark Elemental. So this is sort of the junior ball lightning is what I would call it. So 1 mana, 3/1. This is from 10th edition. Trample and haste, and at the end of turn you sacrifice it. So nice quick creature. Junior ball lightning, because ball lightning is a 3 mana 6/1 with trample and haste, and then you have to sacrifice it in your turn. So nice quick creature. I needed a couple copies for a very quick red deck that I have. All right, I got 3 copies actually. I don't know if you could tell. But all right, now next one, I got Kargan Intimidator. This is a 2 mana 3/1 from Zendikar Rising. Cowards can't block warriors. This is a human warrior, of course. You pay 1 and you choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn, so it gets +1/+1 until end of turn, or target creature becomes a coward until end of turn, or target warrior gains trample until end of turn. So this is maybe the cheapest one that I picked up. This is like a 10-cent rare. And what did I buy for Zendikar Rising? I think I got a booster box, a bundle box, and I got innumerable amounts of packs, and I never pulled this guy. It took looking through the card image gallery to actually find out that this card existed, basically, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, really, really neat design. Really cheap card. I bought 4 copies. I have a Boros Warriors deck that I think is gonna work out pretty well for it. So got 4 copies of that. And then the last card is really nothing super special. It's just a vampire token from Crimson Vow. So just a 1 mana, 1/1 lifelink. Actually, it is kind of nice. I do have something to say about this card, even though it's a token. There's the Dark Ascension vampire token is a 1/1 lifelink, and I needed a few for a deck that I got, but I looked, and I'm glad that it was reprinted because the Dark Ascension version is a little bit expensive. Don't remember exactly how much, but more than I really want to pay for a token. So nice that this got reprinted in Crimson Vow. So I got a few copies of that, about 4. So yeah, that's my little pile of cards here. Hopefully you didn't get too much of a headache from watching the shakiness of the camera. So, all right, have a good day, everybody. See you later.